Alright guys, welcome to the stream. We're watching Viquity play against Revenge. And I know it's a little bit of a delay. We're going to go ahead and try and cast this game. I am not one to cast games, but I thought we would give it a shot. Why not? So, Team Revenge up by 1 point right now. Stormzy gets a nice kill onto MSN. It looks like Viquity's about to go for a B exec right here. Woltrip's all alone. They're about to just swing into the site. We've got a late rotate from Team Revenge coming off the A site. And if they get this kill onto Trip, they might have a good secure. Team Revenge basically giving up all of B site. They're going to go for the retake. We'll see how it goes. Germ Tag shoots in the smoke. They know he's there. Stormzy gets the kill through the smoke on a headshot onto Shoots. ADN gets a kill on Trippin' Construction. Jonah's mollied out. Gets the kill though. Germ with a trade. All up to Aiden's here. He gets picked off. And now it's just Phoenix in a one-on-one versus Germ. Will he get the kill? Doesn't even know he's there. And that is the end of that round. So, pretty decent showing from the team. Not too bad indeed. Gonna go ahead and do their full buy. And we'll get off to the races. 1 second. There we go. Looks like there is going to be a timeout. For what reason? We will not know. Just going to hang out for a bit. Alright, and the game is back. Just working on my settings real quick. I threw up this observer config in about and stream in about like maybe 5 minutes, so we're just gonna see how it goes. One gets 2 onto Viquity. They drop the bomb, and then Germ with a boost here. They don't even expect it, and down they go. And now it's just Aiden's in a 1-on-3. Will he be able to get a kill here or potentially clutch it out for Viquity? We will find out soon enough. Gets a kill onto Trip. Doesn't expect Jay to be there, and picked he becomes. Alright, back into a game. I just needed to adjust my mic settings. Aiden immediately gets picked off. Jono gets a nice kill onto Trip, but Juan follows up with the M4 kill. It's looking a little close here. It's a 3-on-4. Viquity's on a light buy with just pistols. And MSN might actually get a pick onto Germ here. Depends on whether or not Stormzy peeks out. He definitely heard Germ drop off Palace or Apps. Juan gets 1. Bomb is dropped. And there he finishes it up on Shoots. It look like it's all down to MSN. Gets a nice shot onto Germ. Free MP9 for his troubles. go. See if I can stop those friends lists from popping in. Actually, there we go. That's how you do it. It looks like it's just down to MSN. I think they're going to end up letting this one play out. Nothing super crazy. MSN are going to go for a last minute peek, but Juan is there to finish it out. It's going to be an interesting game to see how we do. I know Viquity is at 2-3 right now, and I believe Team Revenge is at a 1-3. Correct me if I'm wrong. So relatively similar in terms of matchups. It's just whether or not the game will come down to whoever wins. Full trip with a nice nade down banana. Does get a lot of damage onto Jono. That's going to hurt. Basically one shot at this point. And it looks like they're still playing a nice setup. Just trying to get some picks. Phoenix with a nice spam through that wall does tag Stormzy chilling in back apps. And it looks like we're getting a little bit of mid presence here. Juan gets smoked off on short. Arch side. Yeah, it looks like they're going to start making their way up to B a little bit. Bomb has been dropped at bottom banana in case they want to change their mind. Nice quick molly on in case of a push. And it looks like Viquity is about to go for a B take here. Still do have a lurk in apps. So there isn't a possibility that Phoenix here could get a pick onto JSaurus. Or MSN, sorry. MSN gets smoked off by Stormzy. And 40 seconds on the clock now. They've got to make a play here at some point. And it looks like they're going to smoke off CT. 2 still on site. Phoenix is kind of playing for some picks. See if he can potentially get anything. Little trip here. Might catch something. But either way, they have 15 seconds. They got to go for a commit. There's 2 here. Little trip gets 1. And they have 10 seconds to plant the bomb. Shoots them for the plant. They know he's here. Kills the planter. And at this point, I think it's done for Viquity unless they get this plant down. And that'll clear it out for Team Revenge. 7-4 scoreline. Viquity was looking pretty good in the beginning of the game. Not so much now. We'll have to see if they can bring it back on this game. It's going to be a relatively close matchup. I know this map is a little bit more CT-sided, so we will see how the team does. Looks like we get a quick push up. Banana, JSaurus, and Germ get 2 kills. Looks like Viquity's just getting absolutely slaughtered on Banana here. Aiden's at least picks up 1 kill, but that'll be the end of the round. A very quick one at that, especially on a buy. So Viquity's looking a little bit short on cash, but let's see what they go with here. Looks like we got a Tech 9 on Jono and maybe another gun, but it looks like they're going to play it safe here. Deagle onto shoots. And yeah, it looks like they're going to do a pistol buy right here. Looks like a severe A stack from Team Revenge, so we'll see if they can push it up banana this round. They actually might get a free sight. Looks like they're already pushed up deep apps, looking for some control. MSN might get a pick here on Germ real quick. Does get the shot onto him. And now they know somebody is in apartments. And JSaurus is going to go for a quick mid-aggression here. See if he can catch anybody on T-steps. And he does catch Schust. That's going to be a little painful for Viquity here. Rocking on a 1-1 trade for both sides. And we'll see where this goes from here. Looks like Stormzy might get a kill on Aiden here with the bomb. Does spot him. They know the bomb is mid now, and Lil Trip is actually inside underground. And they'll get a kill on MSN as well. Just going to try and see if they can get some kills here, at least convert something, potentially get up. We can see, actually, Jono's about to push up B site. Will he catch Juan, though? He's actually wrapping through CT spawn right now. Turning back and going into construction, and Juan has no idea that he's actually here. If they play this right, they could potentially get into B for free here. 23 seconds on the clock. Jono kills Juan, had no idea that Jono was hiding in there, and they basically have a free B site right now. J-Saurus is rotating with the op. Jono's going to go for a quick peek. They know a player's there. Now they just have to hold sight here. Does get tagged through the box, but Phoenix is quick on that peek through tree, and now it's just a 1-on-2. Stormzy at 1 HP. I don't think he's going to be able to clutch this one. It looks like it's going to be around for Viquity, if I do say so myself. And yeah, looks like Stormzy is just going to go ahead and save here and hang out on the A site. So good playing from Viquity there. Nice aggression, and that's going to give him the site. Jono and Aiden's both die. But hey, it was a pistol round, so good recovery. (8-5), almost halftime right here. Got one more round before. Let's see what either Team Revenge or Viquity can do. And Team Revenge going for the double nade stack. Pretty standard play down banana. J-Saurus might get a pick on mid here. Smoked off though. Molly to be safe. And it looks like Viquity is just playing a decent default. Jono did get tagged by those nades, it looks like. Bogdan's Law in effect, giving him the op. Some nade utility trades. I forget you can drop nades. It's not something I've been used to, so although I know it's a thing, I don't think about it that much. Quick flash. J-Saurus and Stormzy watching that boiler hit. They do tag MSN down substantially. And it looks like Germ does get the kill with the molly onto Jono. Unfortunate for Viquity. Let's see if they can make anything about it. Looks like MSN is lurking through A apartments, going to slowly start to fall back and join up with his team for a B exec. We've got 3 on banana, and it looks like they're smoking off CT. Rotate's going to start to come in from Juan on the A site. And they are on a full exec. Gets a kill onto New Box. Now they just need to swing and get this kill. And Shoots does a follow-up. Germ gets one, though. And then Juan through the smoke kills Shoots. They still get a plant down, but it is a 2-on-3, and they're going to start aggressing pretty quick here unless they can make some room. Resmoke CT and construction, but Stormzy is actually coming up B and does get a kill onto Phoenix, and now it's just MSN in a 1-on-3. He's about to get mollied out, and I think this is an end for this round for Viquity.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Last round of the half. Will we get a 10-5 or maybe a 9-6? We'll see how it goes. Looks like we have a pretty decent buy on both sides. Got an op on one side, full AKs on the T side for Viquity. And it looks like they're going to go for a little bit of an alt mid play here. 3 players on B hitting with the standard nades down banana. Doesn't hurt anyone though. And it looks like Viquity's about to hit for an A play right now. Looks like the calls have come in from Team Revenge. Juan is rotating over. They're keeping 2 players on B and doing a 2-3. Emerson gets hit with the nade, but nothing too crazy. And Juan does flash up mid. And we're starting to see some set nades come out from Viquity. Gonna see if they can molly off that short position on quad. Potentially push a player out. Nothing crazy. No one there to burn with that Molotov. And then Phoenix is going to make his way up. Does he catch? He saw Jay's arm. Will he get the pick on him? He does. That gives the team basically the free reign to head into the site. Now, whether or not they kill Juan here is big. Juan with a nice spray onto shoots. And they're going to go ahead and plant the bomb. Cancel that. They're going to go ahead and plant a little bit closer to Arches. Aiden's with a nice shot through the smoke. That's crazy. Good pre-fire onto Germ there. And this puts it in a 4-on-2. Phoenix with another kill onto Juan. And then it looks like Woltrip's about to push onto site, but Aiden's does get the kill. And that was a pretty clean take for the team. It is now halftime. We'll hang out for a little bit and then we'll get back into the game. That'll be the end. Ooh. And looks like we are about to get into the next round of the half. Match is now live. And we'll see how Viquity fare on the CT side tonight. Looks like they're going to go ahead and just do standard pistols with armor. No kit. Actually, that's a lie. Jono does have a kit, so we might end up seeing a good clutch if necessary. Looks like most of Team Revenge is actually running it up alt mid right now. Shoots. Looking for the two players chilling bottom banana. And it looks like this actually might play out well for Viquity with a very decent stack. Shoots go ahead and actually gets picked off on banana. They might force a rotate here. Jono is going to fall back to B site on the off chance that Team Revenge goes through. Jay Suarez gets a nice kill on the MSN, and it looks like they're about to hit on A right now. Phoenix and Aiden's both picked off, and it looks like they have a free site here. All up to Jono. Depends on whether or not he can do anything. They do molly him off. Molly does miss, though. But it looks like he's just going to have to see if he can get some picks here. He is the player with the kit, though, so he might be able to make a clutch here depending on how fast he moves. Stormzy still chilling at top mid. Might try and do a wrap down arch. It looks like at this point, John is done for, and that'll be the end. Team Revenge getting a site on the buy round. Or on pistol round. Team Revenge is going to be buying some Mac 10s and some Galils. Just get some easy eco frags against Viquity, Emolian apps, and Viquity is just doing a stack on the B site right now. They are hoping that someone will come B. So we'll see how this plays. Looks like a majority of Team Revenge is chilling in mid, working their way through apps. But will we see anything? Flash over mid, and it looks like Team Revenge is about to walk into a free A site unless they rotate back for the bomb and decide to go B. It looks like they're going to start peeking. They're going to see that they're all here, and they're just going to run away and take the bomb A. Beautiful tower for Viquity, but I don't think it's going to win them the round in this one. 1A setting up for the flank. Will they actually get the kill on him, or will he just absolutely spray them down? Looks like there's a team kill, and 1A and Lowell Trip finishing it out with a 3K from 1. And that team kill on Viquity. Unfortunate. Nades down banana, standard default. They got 2 players on B, and Team Revenge is actually pushing their way up alt mid pretty quick here. Will Viquity be ready for this? They've started to slow it down a little bit. They're about to push 2 players into Apps Apartments. Flashed in by Stormzy. And no one is here yet. Real question is, will MSN catch them? Phoenix also close by. Surely UJ heard this. Perfect flash from Stormzy, catches Aiden off guard. And then Phoenix out here with a swing through, does get a kill onto JSRS. And does MSN catch this kill? He tries for the Zeus at such long distance. Germ gets an easy kill onto him through the wall. And it is falling apart at this time for Viquity. 3v4, still have an opportunity. 2 of the players on Team Revenge do have MAC 10s. So this could be something to turn around. Viquity is also on the A site though, and Team Revenge is taking B. Will Shoots catch Germ? Yes, he does. That evens out the playing field a little bit. They've got to know that they're going B right now. And does Viquity save, or do they go for this retake? Looks like they are going to save this time. And Team Revenge will take the B site with not much pressure from Viquity. Bag for Team Revenge, 6-12 for home team. I gotta say, I might be a little biased, but I'm hoping Viquity can turn this around against Team Revenge. Everyone deserves a close game. Tension's high. Emotions insane. So we'll see what happens here. Looks like it's a standard 2-3 split, except this time 3 on the B site. Some quick aggression on banana. Surely Viquity have to know that they are here. And does Aiden's get a nice pick? They do kill MSN, but Aiden's with a quick 2-kill trade for his team. Those are both Apps players dead. And it looks like Team Revenge is falling off and going to try and hit A while they still can. Phoenix is rotating. Might catch Juan off guard. Yes, he does. Gets a nice headshot onto him. And this just fell apart for Team Revenge so quickly. They have 2 players right now. And it looks like they're still going to try for the A play. They still have map control in this area. 2 players on Viquity, 1 in pit, 1's working his way onto site right now. Did catch Aiden's, but Aiden's also knows where Trip is. But no one knows Stormzy's is up top yet. Aiden's does get the kill, but Phoenix is a nice trade. And then Lil Trip actually kills Phoenix and gets a free plant. 5 bullets, 17 HP. Does grab the M4. Only 9 bullets, not much more. And I think Viquity has a decent take on this real quick. They know he's default and shoots, spams him through the box. Headshot. Nice recovery. That was pretty close though. Team Revenge started to make a little bit of a comeback there, but thankfully Viquity was able to catch it and stop it before anything went too far. Set it up for a nice smoke. I believe that is the Furious smoke. And it looks like most of Team Revenge is actually starting to make their way up alt mid, spamming through the apps. Seeing if maybe they could get a pick on the apps lurk. Already 2 inside the bedroom. And setting up some utility. See if they can molly off anybody playing quad. Thankfully for Viquity, nobody's on that side. Shoots does take some damage though. At B. Potentially from a knife on a teammate. Jono and Phoenix sitting here with a double crossfire. Juan does catch both of them. Nice flick onto Phoenix, but Jono thankfully gets that trade back. And now Util's going to start coming out from Team Revenge. Looks like there was a botched smoke on their side too. And looks like they're going to cancel that A take and see what they can work on B. Looks like some of the comms has Jono afraid of a potential arch wrap. MSN should be able to hear. There aren't any footsteps up at mid though. So we'll see. Smoking off CT, they're going to go for the peek. Shoots, misses the initial op shot, but Jono could swing in here and get some kills. Gets one, and then Shoots gets the other one. Germ and JSaurus clear out the site, though, and get both kills on the Viquity players, and they have a free plant. 2v2. Viquity is rotating over. Jay does grab the op, though. This could potentially be dangerous with this angle. MSN mollies over, but Aiden's is about to dry peek it. Misses the shot from JSaurus, gets across for free. MSN does get picked off though, and will he call that both players are in there? I don't think they were able to see. And now it's Aiden's on 1-2, gets picked off by Germ. And we are at 13-7 in favor of Team Revenge. I will say this has been a little scary for any Viquity fans out there. It's still a close game, but could very much change depending on if Viquity can either get these eco kills or if they just get absolutely cleared out. Spamming through apps does make some decent damage on an MSN. Not what you want to see. 22 HP before they've even seen anybody. Shoots does get a nice dink onto Juan. Somewhat even in terms of HP now. MSN picked off by Germ. Shoots knows somebody's there, but JSaurus is also working his way through Boiler and catches Aiden's off guard. And that's 2 picks almost on the A site. Phoenix killed by Juan up Banana. It's a 2v5. Jono does get a kill, but then is quickly traded out, and Germ finished it off on the A site. 14-7. Team Revenge is 2 rounds away from winning this game against Viquity. But does Viquity have anything up their sleeves that could potentially turn this game around? Shoots back on the op. MSN. Don't know what gun he's going to get here. Looks like he's going to go for the M4. M4A1S is across the board for Viquity. Looks like they like that they can spam through smoke. Shoots going for an early pick on the banana. Does get a tag on a 2 players with a collab almost. Voltrip and Juan down significantly in terms of HP. That's a good start we like to see. Most of Team Revenge starting to set up an exec towards A. But Jono's pushing up banana. Depending on the timing of this, he could potentially get some kills up on the mid players if nobody checks it. And utils being set up, smokes go over, and it looks like they're just going to take arch side. Phoenix is their only chance right now, and he gets killed out by Jay. Jay is pushing up on the site, and then MSN, does he catch it? Yes, he does. Catches one, tags another, 2 HP on one. Germ gets a nice spray onto Aiden's. MSN and Aiden's both dead on a 2v4. And Jono's making his way up mid. Looks like Shoots is trying to save the op for last round. All left to Jono here. Will he be able to make an impact on this round? 2 Team Revenge players at 20 HP combined. But it looks like it's just going to be a save for Viquity here. Want to keep the guns. They're very low on money. And if they have any chance of taking this to overtime, they are desperately going to need those. Jono can hear the exits coming through. Can he get a pick onto at least one? One for sure. 2 die to the bomb. And that does some nice damage. Stormzy at 5 HP. So they do lose some guns, but they still have quite a bit of money. Their team equipment value already at $20,000. Sorry. So it's going to be a close game here in terms of winning or losing. Early aggression still onto the apps plays, as well as some pressure mid. Spamming through the smoke does tag Phoenix pretty well on that spam. And again, tags Phoenix through the smoke. 6 HP. It is not looking good for him this round. And the mid-exec comes through. Nice molly from Viquity. Phoenix turns this for the flash. Nice flash from MSN. Does help. And he gets 2 there before dying. Not bad for only being on 6 HP. Jono here potentially might get the pick onto Trip. And yes, he does. This is looking like a great turnaround for Viquity. 2v4. Low HP on Germ. Both players on arch side. Germ definitely knows Jono's there. Just who can get the shot first? Looks like Jono's going to get the kill, and it is all down to Stormzy. 100 HP against 4 players. Not saying it isn't impossible. But he's going to go for the spray onto Jono, who starts to get tagged. Gets 1 on MSN, but Aiden's goes ahead and finishes it out. And a nice recovery from Viquity, bringing the score to 8-15. They're really vying for that overtime, and I can't say I don't blame them. Match pause coming in. Don't know from which side. Could be attack from either Viquity or Team Revenge. But either way, we will see where this takes us once we get back into the game. And looks like pause is canceled. We're going to get back into the action. Very intrigued to see what the team does here. From either side, Viquity looks like they're going for a quick mid aggression. Shoots about to swing out. Crosses boiler and Trip is making a quick travel up B. Phoenix doesn't even inspect it, gets absolutely tapped out by the MAC-10. MSN with a recovery, though, onto J-Saurus. And then Jono with another pick onto Stormzy. Does Shoots potentially catch Juan right here? He definitely knows there's a player. Just doesn't know where on B. Bomb is still at the bottom of mid. And Jono's aggressing. Nice shot from Shoots. Definitely making Juan mad in that scenario. Germ with another pick on Jono and Aiden's. This is starting to look dangerous. And now they are running it up to the A site. Planning MSN could potentially get them right here. Here's both of them going to pit. So this could be very beneficial for Shoots and MSN. MSN catches the shoulder. Doesn't get the frag though. MSN gets mollied off and Shoots misses his shot. Gonna swing out. Germ does get the kill though. Blind. Now it's all on Shoots in a 1-on-2 match point. Will he be able to make an impact and extend Viquity for one more round? And it doesn't look like it. Team Revenge wins the game 16-8, I believe. And that will be the end of our game. Thank you for watching. Unfortunate that Viquity did not win the game, but what can I say? They still did pretty good, and we'll win the next one when the match begins. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is my first time casting a game, so I apologize if it was a little weird, a little awkward. Tech was a little weird. I definitely saw Auto Director there at the end, had some issues, but I tried to recover as best I could. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you don't know about us, Viquity, we run community servers for CSGO in North America. So if you're looking for retake servers, inspecting scans, playing some 5v5s or 2v2s on our matchmaking platform in our Discord, make sure to visit our website, viquity.pro or vcs.gg. Both work. And you can just search Viquity in the CSGO community server browser to find our servers. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.